What is happening, everybody? My name is Gliscor101 and welcome back to Pokemon Gliscor. Gliscor plays Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. So, after we nearly wiped last time, I was like, let's be smart. So off screen, I went to two places. One, I grabbed that Eevee from Bill, and two, I went back to Cherry Grove City and headbutted a tree. So now we have Shelly. Yay! I also grinded up Owless and Bree to level 20, and I boxed Hope because I was like, we've already got Incarnita, we don't need another poison type. So Hope has been boxed and we got this team now, so let's roll with it. I also accidentally fought this person while I was grinding, so they've already been fought. Let us venture forth into the tall grass to parts unknown. Man, you would have been so much better than encountering Entei. Also, I should really take Azula out of front. She doesn't need levels. She's level 30. We do have that Ice Gym next, and though I know for a fact that most of the Pokemon in the Ice Gym are Dugong and Seal, so mostly because there's, and then there's also Schweino and Pillow-Schwein. I don't think there's like any pure Ice types. How many pure Ice types would be available? Jinx, but she's part Psychic, but yeah, and then also I feel like there's one more. Delibird. Also Articuno, but I doubt the gym leader will have an Articuno. Any other Ice types? Sneasel. Sneasel's Gen 2. Let's play for a little while. Yay! Playdate. We're gonna murder your Clefairy. I have not gotten Shelly and Owless and Bree up to levels where they're compatible with the rest of the team, because I just couldn't be bothered grinding for as long as it would have taken. So they're around level 20. But I made sure Owless and Bree had evolved, because if it was a Hoot, then this would have been a waste of time. Oh crap, now we're stuck with Solar Beam. Solar Beam will kill it in the next shot. Oh yes, another thing I did off screen, forgot to mention this, is I went to the Pokeathlon, which is awful by the way. It's just the worst assortment of mini-games. And I got a Leaf Stone, so when Shelly turns a certain level, we'll be able to evolve her. The reason I did it off-screen is because, one, the Pokeathlon's the worst. It took like 45 minutes to an hour of doing mini-games. And second, because I looked it up on a Saturday where I could get Leaf Stone, and it turns out I needed to do the Pokeathlon on a Saturday for it to be unlocked. So I was like, I can either do this off-camera now and just hurry through it. There's a Flaffy, I would've liked one of you, you bitch. So I decided I'd do it off-camera then, rather than wait a week to do it on-camera. Especially because it's the Pokeathlon, who gives a fuck? Alright, we're back. Audio cut out here, but we're about to murder this Flaffy. We got the Bullet Seed. What? Yeah. Damn it! Couldn't have hit more than twice, huh? Piece of shit. You gonna hit? You gonna hit? Oh my god! And now we're gonna be paralyzed next term, for the whole term. 4 years of office. I would make a great president. You gotta figure if Trump can do it. I'm genuinely curious how much they're dumbing down the job for Trump. Like, how much White House officials are just being like, I don't know if he can handle this. Let's just not tell him about this part of the job. Because I could see that happening. Just so easily. Whoa, furries. Yeah, you're out of here, Shelly. Hope has come back for her revenge for me boxing her. Has mostly physical attacks, so hey, at least it's gonna get flame-bodied. At least it's gonna get flame-bodied. Fuck you, flame-body. Rocks, bitch! Turns out Azula is both fire and earthbender. Azula went on a mad bender last night, just chugging back all the shit she could find. Got into my whiskey, all the good shit, and just wasted it. We're gonna have to sit down with her and have an intervention, because she's just such a chronic bender. The Joker's avatar. Azula could be an alcoholic. Like, did you see her during the final couple of episodes? She looked like she was drunk out of her mind. That's the dark part of Avatar that they don't want to talk about. Azula's alcoholism. Like, she was the father of, like, a Fire Lord, you know? She fucking partied. She didn't do it with people because she had no social skills, but, you know, she just got high in her room like all the teenagers do. Amnesia raises at 2 stages. It's probably better than Smog, if I'm being honest, if I need to set shit up. I think we need 6 more levels and then Azula will evolve. I am not a furry, sir. Fine, I'll take your number. I need more friends. I don't want to turn into Azula, right, Azula? Yeah, firebender. That's Azula. As much as Shelly needs these levels, I cannot be bothered fighting wild Pokemon right now, so fuck it. Why are all of the Flaffies showing up now? Why didn't you show up when Entei was a thing? Also, while grinding, I ran into fucking... what's the electric dog's name? Thunderjaw, that's his name. I ran into good old Thunderjaw. Actually, no, we'll keep her up front. And did a tiny bit of damage on Thunderjaw. Ah, fuck you. I was trying to do the Snucks. Some red-haired kid. That sounds like an Edgerton Lord. Oh my god, fairies. Nidoking. Why the fuck did Edgar make fun of Nidoking? Nidoking's badass. Sure, we're gonna kill it, but it's still cool. Don't you peck at us. We shall peck back with a tsunami. More of a wave than a peck. Good job, jackass. Poison powder? Nah. I know there's one move it should be learning soon, and then after that we're gonna evolve it into an Executor. I really wish I had a fucking Oddish, because one of Logan's pickups just gave me a fucking Sunstone, so if I had an Oddish I could get a Blossom right now. What's up, old man? Whoa, there's a big scary Gyarados. Wait, this is a new area, right? Can we catch that? Yes, we sure can. Just so we don't run into a Magikarp or some shit on the way there, because I have had terrible luck lately, we are gonna drop a Repel. It's time for you two to do battle, my friend. Come on, Inknita, I'm counting on you. Let's fucking go, bitch! Yes! I flanked him because somehow I moved past a Gyarados. He's a little shiny. Man, if we had Thunder right now, that'd fuck him up. What Pokeballs do we have? Oh no, I thought that was like Quick Ball, but no, it's different. Acid, try to lower its Special D. Special D's nuts. Oh shit, Dragon Rage. That might present some complications. Can Acid poison? I'm pretty sure all it does is lower special defense. I don't think I have anyone that can inflict a status move, which is less than preferable. Oh yeah, I also stopped off at the mall in Goldenrod and picked up a shit ton of Hyper Potions and Ultra Balls. So we were kinda prepared for this fight. Twister, it's out loud fun! If only I'd picked up Thunder, we could have probably killed this guy in one shot, even though we're trying to catch it, so that would have been super disappointing. There goes your Special Ds. Lowering your Special Ds, that's Inknita's Special T. Oh! Hype as shit. This is gonna be a very annoying fight, I can tell. One more acid shouldn't kill it. Oh, and also it's a girl, I just noticed. What's a red dragon's name? I mean, I've just been watching fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Joey has the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I could call it Joey. Joey can be a girl's name, right? If only I'd have that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I had Kurt working on some heavy balls, so I probably should have gone to him first, because he probably would have just been like, here's 10 heavy balls, now you can catch Gyarados, no problem. Oh shit! Yeah! First ball! Suppose it did have like 3 hit points left, but I'm taking that as an achievement. The Atrocitus Pokemon. Atrocitus! Because it's red, Red Lantern. I don't know how to spell Atrocitus. New name, Red girl. What's a good red girl? I have no fucking idea. Fuck it, we're just going with Joey. Joey the female Gyarados. I ain't got time for thinking. Obtained a red scale. What does that do? Does that just show proof of my kill? Is this just a trophy? Has Pokemon turned into Monster Hunter? Pretty sure that's just proof of my kill. Oh shit, it's a different red hair Edgerton boy. He is still pretty Edgerton lordy. I could see him murdering a village. That's what edgy people do, right? Sure, let's go investigate. Oh no! Magikarp are being forced to evolve. How awful. Next thing you know, they're gonna make Pokemon, they're gonna teach Pokemon new moves so they can survive better in the wild, and, you know, I feel like Team Rocket is actually helping a lot this game. I mean, they did cut tails off Slowpokes, but Slowpokes didn't give a fuck. Cause look at this guy, he was like, I'm cool with it, I got this new tail, and has eyes. The tail has eyes. Man, I really should have had fucking Shelly up front for this one. Ah, fuck you. I needed that to kill you. Ah, damn it. I was gonna be like, Surf should still do it, and then I hit Water Pulse. Well, hey, Inkanita's getting those levels. Inkanita's actually gonna probably need it, because if I don't catch a decent electric type anywhere, Inkanita's probably my best bet against Dugong. And also Steelix. Man, Inkanita's really who I'm relying on this run for the whole game. If I remember correctly, there's just Team Rocket guys who are gonna shake us down for money in there, so we're gonna avoid there for now. I know your tricks, game. I read your book, and I wasn't particularly impressed with that book, but once I start reading a book, I just keep reading it. There are very few books that I have stopped reading halfway through. I know I never finished the Cherub series despite really liking it. I actually think I was only like one book away from it. If you don't know, the Cherub series is about like Spy Kids basically, but it like tries to take the most realistic approach with them as possible, and it's like, it's pretty good. I could see a government using kid soldiers. I mean, some of them already do, but... What's this? Just a souvenir shop. Nothing suspicious about it. Let's get some fucking souvenirs. I don't think that dragon corpse will be enough. We say if Joey is still in our party. I'm pretty sure Palilip thinks that Joey's a corpse. Like, doesn't realize it's alive. Just put it in the Pokeball for safekeeping of her trophy. Palilip's kind of fucked up. Hey, there are stairs. Look at that cute-ass Cherubi dragon. Can we turn these off? I thought we could turn these off so we don't have to deal with encounters. It's the sound of police. I know musics. That's a relevant music reference, right? Oh my god, Eminem released a fucking album recently, and usually I'm kind of a big fan of Eminem, but I just haven't bothered listening to it. But apparently he took shots at a bunch of other artists working today, and it's like, who fucking cares? Like, you're Eminem. You've already carved your name into the Rap Hall of Fame. You don't have to go after all these one-shot wonder kids that are doing slightly well right now. I get they're all fuck-ups and the worst possible people, but there's no reason to write a diss track about them. I get that diss tracks are kind of a part of rap, but just from like an outsider standpoint, Eminem's like 50 at this point. And all of these fucking kids are like 20-something, and it's just real sad watching this well past middle-aged man writing diss tracks about how great he is compared to a bunch of fucking kids. Like, I'm never gonna be a rap fan, ever. I don't give a shit about it. But it's just embarrassing to me that he's doing this crap. He also apparently called a maybe gay musician a faggot. and it's like, come on, man, you know that's not okay this day and age. Just, it's like, it's one of the things where Eminem has always had his own code of ethics, but gay has just been an insult for the longest time. Like in the rap community, calling someone gay has just been an insult. But he really just needs to update his shit, because it's like just so dated and tryhard. At this point, I don't even care that it's a slur half the time, because it's like, people say slurs, I'm not gonna get angry about everyone that says it. I'm probably not gonna go to their movies and seek out their music, because I know they're kind of a shitty person, but it doesn't actively affect my life. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get pissed off about it. But it's just, at this point it's more just edgy tryhard to me, like, yeah, fuck the establishment, we can say all of these offensive words. Good job, you can say the offensive words, you just look like an asshole, and nobody cares. And actually the sad part is, I say nobody cares, no, there's gonna be a lot of fucking dumbass 12-year-olds buying this album because it says the bad words, and the bad words are bad, so it's amazing that they said those bad words. Basically, fuck music. Yeah, I've never had the highest opinion on music. Like, I don't hate that it exists, I'm not one of those people that goes out of my way to make fun of it, but there's just very few musicians that I follow and care about. There are some that I do, but I'm not the guy that's gonna stay up all night listening to a band's new album, even if it is my favorite band. Fuck! Wow, I did not expect Allison Brie to survive that. Good for you, Allison. I'm happy you're not dead. That's Gliscor Rants About Music. I hope you enjoyed it. Can you just stop attacking me? Jesus, stop attacking me! Ah, now you're fucked. How do you still have Pokemon? Fuck you, Logan, you got this. Logan's also gonna be a good one to train up, because we've got those Magnemites at the Steel Gym, and Dig's probably gonna be what takes them out. I don't know what to do about Steelix, because I feel like it's gonna have Earthquake or some dumb bullshit. And I do not want Logan to die. I've grown quite attached to my handy-dandy monkey boy. Girl. It's a girl. I misgendered Logan. Fuck. Speaking of Logan, though, I named her after Garfield Logan, aka Beast Boy, and that fucking edgy-ass Teen Titans is coming out, and I can't fucking wait! It's gonna be hysterical. I can't wait for Robin to say fuck Batman every 5 minutes. I can't wait for Beast Boy to start his rap career. I can't wait for Starfire to... I don't know, what's Starfire's edgy backstory gonna be? That she came to Earth, but since she didn't encounter the Titans right away, she's been being a prostitute to get by. That genuinely sounds like something DC fucking Comics would do. I have such a love-hate relationship with that company. And then I saw something the other day, it was like, DC Comics commits to diversity, and it's like, fuck off. DC is, whenever they try to do diversity, they're the worst. And I'm not saying they always get it wrong. Like, my favorite superhero of all time is Black Canary, a female DC Comics character. But just so many times when DC tries to be super diverse, they just shit the bed hard. And even worse, whenever they make a big fucking deal about it, like, we're committing to diversity. Cool. Is it gonna be good or not? Just tell me that. Because Wonder Woman certainly wasn't fucking good. I'm sorry to anyone who likes that movie, but I have a very low opinion of Wonder Woman. Now let's turn that button off. There are traps, I just disabled all of them. Well, shit. Hey, Magnemite, this would have been good practice for Logan. But yeah, edgy Teen Titans, can't wait, it's gonna be hysterical. Like, I think it's not coming out till next month, even though the streaming service is launching like next week. Like, you can't do that. You can't launch a streaming service with no original things to pull people in. I guess their plan is, oh well, people will get it because it's new, and then they'll use whatever free trial we've got, and then to watch Titans, they're gonna have to extend the free trial. Haha. But no, they're gonna watch Batman the animated series, and then they're gonna fuck off until Young Justice comes back. Young Justice is something I'm unironically excited for. I would say that's one of the best superhero TV shows, animated or not. What would I say is the best superhero TV show? Like, live action and non-live action, I would have to say Batman the Animated Series is up there. What does it come down to? Batman the Animated Series, Spectacular Spider-Man, My Hero Academia. It counts just because it's not Marvel or DC, and it's an anime doesn't mean it doesn't count. Those three. Young Justice, I would throw Young Justice's hat into the ring. Young Justice has some flaws, but a lot of the flaws are also things like, well, this had to be like this, so they could do this awesome thing later. I can't think of a single live-action one that I would put into the ring of best superhero TV shows. Like, I really liked both seasons of Jessica Jones, but I'd say a lot of them have major flaws. Both of them. Daredevil, Season 2, while I really liked it, the Hand subplot was just kind of bullshit. Punisher, nah. DC shows, The Flash, Legends, Arrow, and Supergirl all have their own problems. And Black Lightning, because that's the new one. I'm really excited for the Batwoman TV show, but yeah. Why do I always end up talking about DC Comics? Anyway, the one that I would call as the best superhero TV show of all time is probably Batman the Animated Series. Not just for the show, but it's also, I think, oh, this was just out. Cool. But I think it was also one of the few shows that had a big impact on its source material. Like Young Justice, it introduced the new Aqualad, which was cool. But Batman the Animated Series introduced Harley Quinn. It gave us dramatically different versions of existing characters, some of which have continued and moved into their comics versions. And also it gave us Mark Hamill's Joker, which is the standard that people now judge Jokers on, so... Like, people say you judge Jokers on Heath Ledger, but honestly, Heath Ledger's Joker was such a dramatically different take on the character that I feel like it exists in its own sphere of influence. Like, if you want a really good Joker, you're gonna compare it to Mark Hamill. Because Mark Hamill knocked it out of the fucking park in an animated medium. So... I will have to say Young Justice is perfectly probably my favorite, and Spectacular Spider-Man is a close number 3, but Oh god, Hyperfang. That was a crit. Man, that Rattata ain't shit. Isn't Hyperfang meant to be so good? Suppose this is the first form. Oh, shit, I was meant to switch out. Oh god, if it uses Pursuit, yeah, we're gonna heal up just in case. I was like about to switch it out, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, we're a psychic type with low health. It's gonna use Pursuit. Nope, it's fucking dumbass. Solar Beam that bitch. Oh, Bite. That's a dark type move. And that was a crit. Alright, we're switching out. Fuck that noise. Suppose maybe that's why it's not using Pursuit, because it has Bite. Can you just stop with this bullshit? Jesus, No, I wanted to say Owly McBeal because of Team 4-Star's knockdown. Owless and Bree. This is what happens when you have too many owl puns. Stop it with the Rattatas. Fuck it, we're getting Azula in here. We're waking her up. She was on a sick bender last night, so she's hungover. And she is done with your shit. She's just gonna fucking throw rocks at you, bitch. Oh god, why are you waking me up? Azula, it's past noon. You gotta go hunt down Zuko and the Avatar today. Ugh, thanks, Mom. Oh wait, Dad killed Mom. Yeah. Actually, I never read the fucking book that came out recently. And by recently, I mean a couple of years ago. So I don't know how that subplot actually got resolved with Zuko's mother. I know they made a book about it. But we're gonna have to book in for another time, because we are out of time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And I'll see you guys next time on Gliscor Plays Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke Edition. Nailed it. One take.